Hi, this is David Breslow, founder of Performance Success Strategies, rapid transformation coach, and author of Wired to Win, the mental keys to play your best golf. I've also been the weekly mental game contributor to the Golf Channel, a guest on the Golf Channel, worked with PGA professional teachers, worked with PGA professional players, also juniors, amateurs, and developmental tour players. But I have some interesting information for you. If you're visiting this page, I'd really like to share with you that the majority of the golfers I've spoken to, actually close to 90%, have told me that their results do not match the time, the effort, and the money that they invest in their game. And there's a really good reason for this. One of the problems is that when I talk to golfers about this thing that we call a mental game, the problem is that they talk about it as if it's something that's actually just a part of their game, just like a 7-iron is part of your set of golf clubs in your bag. And it's not. One of the messages I try to get across to golfers all over the world is that your mental game is not part of your game. It actually is your game, especially the way that I teach it. It is 100% of your game, and I can prove it to you. In fact, what I teach I call laws of human performance, and they're undeniable, and they're easily provable. So you don't have to believe any psychobabble or any kind of hard to untangle theories or anything like that, because everything is so provable, it becomes so obvious. It's logical, it's sequential, and the best part is that people's games start to change. It's pretty incredible. Now, I've heard a lot from golfers about their frustration, and I went through the same thing when I started playing the game as well. And the frustration is that we often hear the same kinds of comments repeated over and over again. These quick fix tips. You know, the things you read in articles and you read in the majority of the books that are out there on peak performance or the mental game. They're things like, hey, it's important to be confident. Or, hey, it's important to be positive. Now, of course you know these things already, and if you could do them more often, you'd be doing them by now. So, hearing somebody repeat these things is not really an answer. And I know people who pay a lot of good money just to hear these things repeated once again. And all these kind of interesting exercises about having an anchor and touching your shoulder or touching your hand and creating this anchor of a good memory and all that. All these things are fine. They're nice tips. The problem is they're not solutions. And so the folks I talk to and I work with are more interested in getting to the root cause solutions, which will help them play more consistently and do it more quickly than all the things they've done prior to this. And that's what's really interesting, and that's why I call it the Rapid Transformation Program. So you're welcome to browse this page, take a look at the testimonials. I have a free audio for you that is a copy of a seminar, a teleseminar that I did that will actually teach you why golfers don't get what they want and what you can start doing about it. It will explain to you in no uncertain terms exactly why people have trouble changing and getting better and improving. It's really an interesting audio seminar, so I really hope you take a few minutes and listen to it. So browse your way around the page, and you're welcome to click on the contact button, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have. So I thank you for showing up, and hopefully we'll talk soon. Take care.